folks, what's up? I'm playing some Mobile Suit Gundam Mobile Operations. Yeah, pretty long title, but it is a free-to-play game on your PS3. Not sure if this is on the PC or something out in Japan, but it's definitely not out over here. So I can tell you one thing, that this is the first free-to-play game I've seen on the PS3. You know, I've seen on at least the Japanese PS3 side of it. It's Gundam. And it's pretty decent, you know. I'm surprised to say. So this isn't your EX Versus from late last year. It's a little more strategy heavy, I would say. It's a 6 versus 6 battles. The arenas are huge. You can actually get out your Gundam. It feels kind of like Battlefield, if you guys see here. Like I'm out my, and I got a little jetpack. Sick, right? Oh, my Gundam's over there. But if you, oh, it's pretty cool. If you're outside your Gundam and they step on you, you die. Yeah, I'm helping. Eat that robot. Saw that? Kill that robot all by myself. Oh, hopefully he doesn't see me. I need to get out. Yeah, I've gotten stepped on too many times. Come on, robot, where are you? So let me just go through the buttons. It's pretty complicated. So L1 is your jump jet. X is your forward jet in the Gundam. L2 is your crouch and your target. R2 is your weapon switch, and yeah, it's a quick weapon switch. And if you hold it, you get the full menu. Oh my god, that's my robot. Let's go. Get in there. Get in that robot. Can I jump in this robot? Yeah, it's not the most context sensitive thing I've played, but it's like specific areas you can jump in, or maybe I just can't jump in this robot. Oh, yeah, that is my robot. Why can't I jump in there? Oh, somebody else has jumped in it. Oh, I can jump in there as well. What do I do? Oh, I'm there for the ride? Oh, I am. Wow. I didn't know that. So maybe this is just for me, an easy way for me to get across the map, but I'm going to jump out because I need to get something of my own. Oh, another MS in the back. Let's go get that. Yeah, so like I was mentioning before, I'll show you guys the loadout later. It's progression based, so you know you get level ups and stuff like that. So you guys are probably wondering where the free to play model comes in. Well, you're only allowed to play this game 3 times a day, and you have to pay for the rest of the times to play more often. Each map lasts about 10 minutes or less. You know, if you guys can clear out the enemies fast enough. But yeah, I don't know how much of a bargain that is. The game itself is decent. I told you, it feels like a Battlefield with Gundam, so that's always good to see, you know, always good to hear. I've never, you know, actually experienced something like that. So you know, I'm just gonna make my way across to this Gundam. Just like any Battlefield, it takes forever to get anywhere. So let me get in this Gundam. There we go. Give me that. Let's go, animation. So I only got the basic level stuff. Once you die once, you get to spawn in different locations. You know, I think this is equivalent of a conquest mode. I have actually never done anything to help my team, so I wouldn't know. Besides, you know, killing a few guys once in a while. Dude, let me jump. Jump jets takes forever. Like I mentioned before, they go for a more semi type approach. And you're gonna go in there. That's your forward jet, which is triangle, and circle, I believe, gets you out of the. Yeah, it does. It gets you out of the mech. But you have to hold R2 and press circle to get out the mech in one hit. Oh god, these guys are OP. OP. Oh my god. You know what? These guys getting hand grenades. Yeah, eat that hand grenade. Wow, that took forever. My personal take on the title is just give me more EX Versus, but it's free. You guys know you do. You know how to get to the Japanese PSN store and play something like this. So, you know, you don't have to go that nuts finding it. But maybe I'm not so appealed to it because wow, I suck. Man, my whole team sucks. Okay, all right, guys. Damn. But I told you the whole appeal to it is the fact that, you know, that there's a ton of Gundams. You only start off with 2, so that's something to say. I don't know if you guys are, you know, looking for your special Gundam wing of F91 boo boo. I don't know. I don't watch Gundam, but you guys know what I mean. So maybe that's one of the appeals to it, you know, because Gundam's huge in Japan, not so much in the States, but I do know a lot of fans of it. yeah, in general, like, so get your PSN account. It's free to play. Remember, you only play 3 times a day. So I didn't have that much time with it to see how actually in depth it actually gets. But besides like some small the big draw of it, it seems to be the big big team battles or the 4v4s. People got vehicles. They got these huge Gundams in this big open area. I haven't really got far enough to see if one type of Gundam is better than the other. So that's something I'm actually looking to see. Like I don't want to play this guy's too prestiged or whatever, or he paid the most money to get the most equipment. Oh, cool! Unlock stuff. Sick. Yes. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Yeah. So like I'm bringing that up only because like. Not too sure, how I'm 100% sure this is not coming out here because if EX Versus didn't come out, which is a better game, but it's a full $60 game, I don't think this is coming out. Also, look forward to the EX Versus video. I'll show you guys some of the customability in the game. Alright, I got some medals and stuff, of course. Hey, yeah, I'm this dude. It has all your, what you expect from a decent shooter. This does fall on the shooter. I don't want that robot. That robot's ugly. I want this guy. Probably have to pay real money. Sorry, guys. I don't understand much. Alright. What I can do to him? Ooh. Yeah, give him this. It's a jet. It's a booster. See, 200 plus. Wow. Okay, this game's going to be cheap. Now, I already see it now. That's it. I'm going to get my wallet out. I'm going to be the best in this game. Guys, I'm going to be the best in this game. I'm getting my wallet out. Can't equip it. Don't know why. Maybe it's for, like, a different faction or some shit. But yeah, one of the things is this game's actually getting decent reviews. It was released late last month, and I've gotten a match every time I press Quick Connect, which you could say not the same about a lot of other titles. So let me actually show you the matchmaking process. I believe this quick match under is quicker match. I have no idea, guys. Don't kill me for this. All right, we're in there. Like I said, it's pretty darn fast as the way it goes. Everyone's pretty low level, which is good, so I don't have to feel too overwhelmed. I think the progression might be a little slower than other titles. It's free to play. It was less than a gigabyte to download, so it won't even take that much space on your hard drive. It's definitely worth a try. But if you're expecting a pretty amazing experience, you might not. But if you're a fan of the series, hell yeah. I'm just thinking about like a Star Wars Battlefront. There we go. It's a Star Wars Battlefront for Gundams, and I think that sounds pretty cool. But me personally, I'm not really a huge fan of Battlefield. I didn't really like Battlefront, so I can see why I'm not really into it. But mind you, I only play like maybe 3 games or less. So I'm gonna get into this. Just as I said, like I always could find a match. I'm getting my ass kicked right now, but they're probably kicking me out because they know I'm sucky. Well, come on, start up. Yeah, but I've seen people take like literally 2 minutes to customize their damn robot, and people are just sitting here waiting. Which I can see actually having a lot. There seems to be a lot of customization options. Maybe some people being cheaper than others. I told you, I look for the balance, man. That's my life. That's what my life has become. I'm all about the balancing. Nothing really. I told you, nothing really too crazy about the title. It's solid. It's free, so I can't really complain. Actually, I can. I do have to pay to be competitive to a certain extent, but that's a different topic. That's for FC Span. But I noticed like the gunplay, it's good. It's so methodical. Oh my god, aiming feels like you're in a giant robot. I don't know how a giant robot would feel, but it probably feels very similar to this title. It takes forever to kill something, and it really is a huge emphasis, like I said, on big team battles, because you're gonna need about like 3 robots to take an enemy down within 10 seconds. Like most games, what's the turnaround ratio from living and death? What was like 10 seconds for most people's life because it takes a second to kill them. And this, man, I was absorbing bullets. I was a bullet sponge, and I still got out in time, and I got to go back to base, regroup, whatever I needed to. And honestly, like I can't give this game the full respect it deserves because I really don't understand some of the mechanics, and I'm slowly getting to it. Like I mentioned before, circles get out your little dude or your Gundam. L2 is your crouch. R2 is your weapon change, like I mentioned before. But there might be other cool stuff like me helping, having the ability to help become a medic for my for my teammates, or being some sort of support class. But they only unlock 2 robots in the beginning, and I am not paying for more. So even if I wanted to put more time in, I'm limited to about 30 minutes a day, which is kind of crazy. Like I mentioned, it's 10 minutes long. And oh, this is a new map. I've actually never played this. I've mostly begun that desert map, which is pretty nice. It has like a nice little area for small scale fights in the middle. Great for grenades. And I hate playing with them. These guys are the bad guys, right? Somebody please tell me in the comments. I'm pretty sure these guys are the bad guys. Not too big of a Gundam fan, but I do love anime games for some goddamn reason. Yu Yu Hakusho and Inuyasha and all this crap. Samurai Champloo, the hell that is. Oh god, eat that. Look at that. Headshots don't matter. Spray and pray. Spray and pray. Let's go. Let's go. It's all about teamwork here. Eat this grenade. Eat this well-placed grenade, asshole. There we go. So as you can see here, like I mentioned, it took about 10 seconds for that grenade to come out. I was pressing that button. So most of the battles are going to be taking place at this mid-range. I haven't seen anything go longer. Maybe, as you get more upgraded, or you have rocket packs and whatnot, it'll get, more layered. But as of right now, it's not the most interesting thing to play. I'm not going to lie, maybe because they haven't given us the cool robots yet, and I've seen some of the, I told you I played EX Versus, which I love, and like that starts you off with some of the greatest looking robots I've seen. But this one, look at that. It takes about 10 seconds to jump. Like I mentioned, this is your battlefield equipment. Oh, this guy's going to get nailed. Hit him with this axe right here. Keep that in your back. Oh, he's AFK. Even better. 3 kills. Oh, dude. Crud. Yeah. So if you get him with a good hit, it usually staggers them. But I need to get out. That's a bad matchup. 2v1. I need to get out. I'm getting ganked, guys. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell's going on? So yeah, if you dash, there's a recovery frames on your dash. It's very long. You'll get killed instantly. Oh no. No. Alright guys, I need to get out this robot. No. Alright, so it was cool now. I can show you guys, the spawning situation and me flying around with my little chick. Alright, so these are different spawns. I can spawn right here? That's ridiculous. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't. We have to capture that. Okay, okay. But that's weird. That seems like some sort of design issues. They should have probably figured that out. Oh, what is this? What is that? Is it an airplane? Oh, it's a speeder. It's exactly like Battlefront. Just feels a little worse. I'm not going to lie. It's very clunky. And the battles aren't even that huge. What is it? About 6v6. I'm pretty sure Battlefront had more than that. At least 12, I believe. But I may be wrong. It's like a speeder. Hey, you guys want a Battlefront 3 and you wanted a free to play? Here it is. So L2 lowers this. L1 higher and raises it. Let's see what guns it has. What is this thing? Oh, it's a machine gun. Wow. I'm surprised it doesn't make the noise like other Star Wars games, but apparently not. So this speeder, not sure how useful it is, but it seems like Gundams rule all, and I'm not surprised at all. You get stepped on when you're in walking form, you're gonna get your ass beat. What is this? Oh, rocket. This is what I want. There you go. Those rockets are puny. Okay. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, it's definitely your Battlefield and your Star Wars type title. I can't really tell you much. I'm sorry. I keep it's run of the mill. It's very hard, for those games. Like a bad game is easy to talk about because it's bad. There's a lot of stuff to complain about. This game's not the worst game I've played, but it's definitely nothing spectacular. And I'm not liking the pay per model, but I told you I have no way to actually understand it. And beyond that, like from what I've been reading, I heard it's not the nicest thing in the world. You have to pay for each match. And I told you get to play about 30 minutes a day equivalent. Each match is about 10 minutes long. But it seems to be fun. I told you I get a match all the time, so maybe people know a lot more about it than I do. But, well, okay, I'm going to glitch this game out. Let's see what I can do. No, I can't jump that. Crud, I probably could have jumped that from the other end. Wait, yeah, I probably could have. Alright, we're gonna run that back. Alright, you know what? Let me go help. Let me go try to get this transistor. I'll go make something up. I gotta get the king of the hill, the ball, I don't know. The skull, I gotta get the skull, right? Or a flag or some shit. Eat that. Eat that, you stupid. Eat that, you dumb robot. I'm gonna get this guy rockets to the face. Rockets. Rockets. Hold that. Yeah, these rockets suck. And me being from America and these guys from Japan isn't helping my connection at all. Oh, I'm gonna hit this guy with the rockets. Eat that. Eat the rockets. Oh my god, he's dodging it at all. And the game's not too good on letting people join in the middle of a match. You know, basic infrastructure stuff that you see from, you know, less polished games. I haven't seen anyone actually jumping into a match, or I haven't seen how disconnects go. So, you know, that's stuff that you guys probably should take your time if you guys are interested in playing it. But yeah, big team Gundam battles. You can get it right now if you're playing on your console. Oh god. Ooh, ooh. Go play Super Robot Wars. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get out this speeder. Let's go do something. Let's go do something with our time. I want his robot. I'm jacking his. You know, I think I could jump in somebody else's robot. Yeah, there you go. Like, you could jump in a teammate's robot and hang out with them. Because if you're not in a robot and the guys see you, they can just step on you and kill you in literally blink of an eye, which makes sense. I only see me being mashed against a robot any day. But you know what? Today's one of those days. Today must be any. Yeah, this guy has the ugliest walk animation. Oh no. Ooh. So, basically trying to capture this point, and as you can see, it's not the most efficient thing in the world because the matches last 10 minutes, but I don't think we even got the middle point yet, so I can't see anyone losing their whole side of a base within 10 minutes. Maybe there's some kind of higher rank mode where you level up and you get to play against better people and the modes change. But as far as beginner level goes, and I honestly think the beginning of a game should probably be the best because that's what's going to keep the players entertained. That's what brings them back. And I told you, this game screams mediocrity. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. Go play some EX Versus or Super Robot Wars like I mentioned. Alright, that's it. I think you guys seen enough of this, and I'm giving you my short overview in a second. Peace. View of Gundam Mobile Operations. First things first, it's free. You can't really go wrong with that. So even if you don't like it, you can give the game a try. One of the bad parts is the fact that I don't like their pay-to-play model. It seems kind of weird to be charging people for every time they actually play the title, and you're limited to only playing 3 times a day, so it can probably get expensive if you play more matches, and they're probably going to be charging you for upgrades, and I've seen that the upgrades seem to be substantial with HP bonuses and stuff like that. So some people who've got maybe the biggest credit cards or the biggest checks will make you the best player, and I don't like that kind of model at all. Another good point will have to be the fact that, you know, I've never seen a Gundam-based game that was similar to Star Wars Battlefront. I play a lot of Versus titles. EX Versus is a very good game that came out late last year for Gundam, but it was a full retail release, and this is something like Battlefront in the vein of Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 1942 and stuff like that. I hope this game has a lot more going for it in the later levels, but early on impressions, not really too keen to play it again, especially since the fact that I really can't level up in 3 matches, and I don't expect myself playing some more because it's kind of run-of-the-mill. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. Gundam Mobile Operations. If you're a fan of the Gundam series, you probably love this. I'm not, but you probably are. Later.